Going on to all my Aquarius. So the cards that I come up with are the Justice, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, King of Swords, the World, Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, and last but not least, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for the Aquarius is that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so that's very interesting. Okay, so you have the Justice, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So some of you Aquarius have a situation going on where you have some people who you were trying to get to know, potentially maybe even in a relationship with, who gave you a hard time, and they was talking trash about you, made it difficult for you to be in a relationship, to get to know them, all of that. The Six of Pentacles, now the Justice is you. This is you getting your justice. Finally. And then the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords is about how you Aquarius, though, these people have been interacting with other people, right? Trying to date. And they haven't necessarily met the individuals who are just like you. So now they out here, sorry about that, I'm just thinking about it. So now they're out here in situations where they're getting to know people who weren't necessarily like you, and they're getting taken advantage of. They have to, they're the ones paying for dates, regardless of whoever they are. They're the ones paying for dates. They're the ones who's doing this. They're the ones who's doing that. And the Three of Swords, they're the ones who's getting used in that friends with benefits way. And the Three of Swords represent how, since this is the case, they remember all that stuff that you Aquarius used to do. But this is what it is that they decided that they wanted. They chose to be for the streets. They chose to be about that. So the Wheel of Fortune represents here how they getting it back. So now the Wheel of Fortune, the same clock that turns is, you know, how they're starting to realize now, you know, I shouldn't have really did this to Aquarius. The Aquarius really kept it A1 with me. I shouldn't have done this to the Aquarius. This is what they're thinking. But the Moon is, they know that you're far gone. They know that you're doing your own thing. That's what they know. So it's that stench of, it's that smell of, they did everything that they possibly could to be a hindrance to you, to themselves, and the organism that is the relationship, right? Where the relationship could potentially go. And they understand that the only person, or people in general, excuse me, that they have to blame is themselves. And then the thing is that the King of Swords represents this being a situation where, because they understand this, the King of Swords is, so now they are in deep contemplation about what it is that they're going to do now, while you're off doing your own thing. You've created the kingdom for yourself, because the world, another name for the world is the kingdom, right? If you study the Kabbalah, the world represents Malkuth. Malkuth is just another word or another way of saying the kingdom. So you've manifested, a lot of you Aquarius, You're getting you're having fun. You're getting what you want. You manifested what you want. Things is going good. The Page of Cups is that they want to partake in some of that. They want to participate in some of that. The Page of Cups is, so this is them looking at you. This is not necessarily them reaching out, right? I'm going to clarify some more cards, and we're going to see if you get the Six of Cups, then that means that they are reaching out. But as of right now, because I'm not clarifying any of the cards right now, they're just thinking about what the relationship would be like if the two of you were back together. The Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands is about, you're not even thinking about them. You don't even care. You've already moved forward. You know good and well that you're not trying to hang out with them anymore. You may not necessarily be by yourself. Or you may not necessarily be with anybody, just like you may not necessarily be by yourself, right? Regardless of whether you have a significant other, a plaything or not, you know that you don't want to be with them. You realize how much work, this false work, where it was all in vain, right? And you, Aquarius, being intelligent when y'all want to be, y'all already know that you're not going for this. So you, Aquarius, are pretty much on it. Wow. Let me shuffle that up again. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Okay. So the cards that I come up with are the Moon, which you already got, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands. Again, here they go, trying to fantasize about what a relationship would be like with you. But right now, they're really in a fantasy where they perceive themselves as trying to get back together with you, but that's not happening, right? That's only their desires that's being translated. But again, the Moon, they know that they messed up though, because on the one hand, they think what it would be like to get back together with you. On the other hand, they're thinking, but they messed it up. So the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands represents this being a situation where they know that they burned down the bridge that's to the relationship. They know that they burned that bridge. They know that, they did so much unnecessary stuff to the point where your Aquarius started to look at them a different way, and it wasn't the way that they want to be looked at. And then the things that the Four of Wands is, they're just thinking about how you and them, Aquarius, could have been a situation where y'all could have moved in, but they were being so intolerable where you couldn't hang out with them because they're so much on some stuff. They realized, like I said before, that they couldn't make it work with a lot of you, Aquarius. So they're looking like, they can't really do anything. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. So to clarify that, we have the Hanged Man, the King of Cups, the Magician. So the Hanged Man is about you, Aquarius, too, are discovering more things about yourself that you didn't know before. And again, this has in commonplace, or this has a relationship to the World card, aka the Kingdom. So a lot of you, a lot of you Aquarius are out here living. And these people just kind of have to go through it. These people are just, they seeing you. They seeing you around. They may even hear you around, right? But when I say hear you around, I mean people whom you know asking about you, right? Because they're like, hey, you know that Aquarius? I just saw this Aquarius doing this or doing that. What? That's how their friends are. Even their friends are coming to them asking about you. Yeah. So now you're in a situation where the King of Cups and the Magician is about, you know that they can't do anything to stop you. But again, they had their shot. So you, Aquarius, are moving forward with your lives. You don't care about what they've got going on. And they really don't like that. Because like I said before, in the other video, it's like how I put it, it's that stench of knowing. Oh yeah, and I also said it in this video. It's that stench of knowing that there's nobody who did anything to them to have them go to such lengths that they did. They did it 100% on their own. They did it 100% on their own. They the ones who essentially put themselves out there like that when they didn't have to. There was no point in doing it, and yet they did it anyway. So they are the ones that got to learn from their own lessons. But comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as my website link will be in the description box below. Also, to make it more obvious, I will put my book link, in which you can find at Amazon, and my link to my website in the comment section below in the pinned post, so that way you can't miss it. But I would like to also say that I'm trying to get this YouTube channel to at least 2,000 subs by the end of the year. Currently, I have 1,930 subs. Let's build this channel, and the more this channel builds, I'm telling y'all, I got some videos coming out that y'all really don't want to miss. I'm telling y'all, and you're not going to get it anywhere else but here. Peace.